It has been very long, very powerful event. So we want to end. I just want to say, I was asked to speak by the organizers. I want to say one thing, we'll end. I have nothing to add to what the rabbis have said, but I want to make something, Lilu Nishmat Miriam bat Osnat. And I want everybody in the room to take upon themselves this also, Lilu Nishmat Miriam bat Osnat. This week's parasha, Parashat Kitisa, the Jewish people did the sin of the golden calf. The Satan came and told them, he told them, Moshe Rabbeinu Omer, he died. You guys are wasting your time waiting for him. He's not coming. Erev Rav, Rotak Revai opened their mouth and they said, that's it. We're going to make our own religion. Sioznali, I know everything. Trust us. Let's make our own God. Instead of waiting there and waiting for Moshe Rabbeinu, having faith and being together, Achdud, what do? They fight. What do? They kill Hur. Hur said, why should you fight? You have to be Achdud. Wait for Moshe. Trust Moshe. He took us out of Egypt. He did everything for us. They said, oh, Hur, you're going to open your mouth. Tach, we kill you. Aaron HaKohen, what are you going to say? Huh? What do you have to say, Aaron HaKohen? Aaron HaKohen's krach. He doesn't know what to say. These people are going to kill me. If I have one more minute, they're going to kill me. Rabotai, we're in the same situation, Rabotai. The Satan showing us very confusing things. And we're going to be like Erev Rav. We're going to start pointing fingers, start killing each other. Or we're going to make Achdud. And this Achdud is going to be Lilu Nishmat Miriam bat Osnat. When they had Yeshivat Volozhin, there was a big machloket who's going to be the Rosh Yeshiva. They had Chaim Volozhin passed away. They had the Nevtziv, Rav Tzila Yehuda Berlin, and they had Rav Yosef Ber Soloveitchik. Who's going to be the Rosh Yeshiva? Students were arguing, he should be the Rosh Yeshiva. No, he should be the Rosh Yeshiva. He should be the Rosh Yeshiva. They brought the Magid B'Duvin and they said, the Magid B'Duvin, you're going to decide. Sit, make Bedin, you decide who's Rosh Yeshiva. He said to them, Rabotai, all of the Torah we had good versus evil. Noach in the generation of the flood, we had Adam versus the Nachash. We had Abraham versus all the people who serve Avodah Zarah. But now it's tzaddik versus tzaddik. One tzaddik against another tzaddik. Ivrei against Ivrei. We cannot talk. We cannot say anything. How can we say who is better Ivrei than another Ivrei? Ivrei is Ivrei. He said, you know what you do? You should help each other. Both of them should be Rosh Yeshiva. Together, they're going to both be super powerful together. Rabotai, what does it make a difference? I'm Kohen Gadol, you're Kohen Gadol, I'm Chief Rabbi, you Chief Rabbi, it's my shul, your shul. Enough with this already, enough. It should be Lilu Nishmat Miriam bat Osnat, we should make Achdud, because you know what we're going to accomplish when we're together. Achdud. Yas Kazal, Tas Kazal, one finger in you, three fingers against me. Rabotai, Miriam bat Osnat wants us to be ba'ahdud and the community should be together. Yes, we have people who are not religious. Yes, we have people who are very religious. They don't always go to the same places. They don't always eat the same food. They don't always say the same things. But at least together. Together. Ivrei is Ivrei. Don't be like Erev Rav. And why did Hashem punish all the people when they did Egel Zahav? Only Erev Rav said to do Egel Zahav. Because nobody said anything. That's why. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw them taking a Zahav and doing it and killing Hur and kill Aaron, and everybody was sitting there. You understand? What do we do? Yani magu. What's gonna be? Ibigay mo na. That's gonna be us, Rabotai. That's gonna be us, Pashat Kitisa. Egel Zahav, we're gonna sit and be quiet. Therefore, Rabotai, all of our communities, all of our shuls, all of our rabbis. Lilu Nishmat Miriam bat Osnat. They're gonna tell the rabbi, they're gonna tell the Rabbi, they're gonna tell whoever they need to tell. Put your ego on the side and let's do things together. Who doesn't matter who's on top, who's on the bottom, who's on the right, who's on the left. We're all together. Ivrei is Ivrei. Therefore, Rabotai, B'ezrat Hashem, when we do that, we're going to see how the religious have derech eretz and respect the not religious, and not religious have derech eretz and respect the religious. And we can have one community where everybody is not pointing fingers, but they say, how can I help? How are we going to make this a better place to live? Doesn't take chacham to say what's wrong. It takes chacham to fix. I want to end with this. There was a great rabbi named the Shagat Aryeh. He was very, very smart. He didn't trust nobody. He always said, I don't trust people. He used to go from town to town. He was very makpid on kemach yashan. He used to bring his own pot, his own flour. He never let anybody cook for him. He said, you're going to cook in my pot and you're going to cook my food if you want to host me. I don't trust nobody. So he came one day to the Noda B'Yehuda Rav Cheskel Landa, Alav Shalom, and he hosted him. And he said to the Rebbetzin of Rav Cheskel Landa, Gdol Ador, here's my pot. If you don't mind, can you please make me my food with my food in my pot? The Rebbetzin said, what is this? What do you mean? We're super kasher now. What are you talking about? She went to the Rabbi, Rav Cheskel Landa, and he said, Rabbi, what's going on over here? What does this rabbi want? He said, listen, it's okay. Do what he says. He's Adam Gadol. She made him the food. So he said to the rabbi, Rabbi Shagat Aryeh, you should know, I got a letter in the mail. Rav Cheskel Landa got a letter in the mail. There's some city needs a big rabbi in their city. I can't go. I'm busy. Maybe you should go. You should be the rabbi. He says, no problem. You rabbi, you say. They go and they write a letter back. The rabbi's coming. The rabbi came in a big wagon. All the city came to greet him. They were thinking they were going to get some rabbi 35, 40 years old. This rabbi is over 60. He's already close to 70. He looks even 80. They said, this is our rabbi. He's already 1 foot in the grave. He saw what everybody was thinking and he said, Rabotai, you should know I'm going to live another 20 years. Don't worry, we're going to fix. We're going to do a lot. And he did a lot for their community. How did the Shagat Aryeh pass away? The day he passed away, he went to go get Svarim from his shelf. And he used to argue with a lot of rabbis. He didn't trust anybody. And he didn't have shalom with a lot of rabbis. He took out a book from the shelf. The whole shelf fell on him. He crushed and he died. And he said before he was dying, while he was crushed, he was broken bones and everything inside. He was dying. He said to his students, I hear the book screaming at me. All the rabbis that I spoke about, all the rabbis I argue with, I hear them screaming at me. They're taking judgment from me. This is why this happened to me. Rabotai, you see, this is a person who's Adam Gadol. This is a person who has Torah. And when he argues and doesn't want to make shalom for ego and kavod, the Torah comes and it says, I find my place. There's no such a thing. Rabotai, if you really care about Miriam bat Osnat, you will get up, you'll go to your rabbi, you will get up, you'll go to your Rabbi, you will get up, and you say, enough with the ego, enough with the kavod. And we have to make achdut in the community. Everyone should have a wonderful night. Baruch Olam, amen, amen.